Peace and love, children of the sun. We're going to talk about this whole situation with FYB Jmane and Aunt Glizzy on Say Cheese. Aunt Glizzy say he put you in check. I don't know what to think. I think you got ideas, but you're doing clout chasing. To me, if you really pushing peace, you wouldn't do it with the cameras out.
Kids, I'm telling the kids to go slide this. No, I'm telling Butter, you, Yellow, the rest of the 63rd, whoever y'all is. I'm telling y'all, it's some little light skinned guy. Every time Aunt Glizzy do something, he make a video about it every day. And I be saying to myself, he ain't did nothing over O Block yet. He won't even make a video on them. I ain't saying retaliate now or do nothing now.
Now, as far as you, Aunt Glizzy, I see you trying to sneak diss me and lie on me. I don't have a bunch of videos about you. I have one video about you, man. And I'm not from 63rd. So don't instigate me in that shit. I spoke to Duck before he blew up rapping. I would have told him don't do no drill rap. I found out he was rapping when I seen his Chicago Legends video, nigga. I'm not with that shit. I was fucking with them JoJo World niggas on Twitter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when Chief Keef came to Atlanta, I stopped niggas from pulling up on him because of a BD named Fatal that he got a song with, was cool with me, and his song is on my mixtape, nigga. So at the end of the day, nigga, that was before JoJo got killed. After that, I was like, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, I've been pushing peace. I don't believe in GDs and BDs, and nigga. If you watch my videos, I'm always saying that. And I said, I'll never hate on Von. You can't hate on Von. He took care of his people, nigga. Same thing for Duck, nigga. Them was the breadwinners. And Duck been shot twice before he got killed, nigga. He been out here trying to slide and all that. So ain't nobody right in this situation, nigga. You feel me? Now, far as you, nigga, like I said, keep me out of that shit. I don't take you serious, nigga.
Put it like this. You thinking defending yourself against King Yellow on the internet is what the fuck is that, bro?
This
that
my,
shit ain't getting you nowhere.
it
Stop
did, bro.
whooping.
I make $50,000 damn
You
near a
made
month.
$50,000 off dissing King Yellow.
Not King Yellow, but it's a part of it. It's a part of the formula. It go with the formula.
How much you get off dissing King Yellow?
I can't really put it just him alone.
How much you make for dissing King Yellow? Let's start there.
No. I know I made more than $20,000 on King Yellow by itself, though. I probably made more than $20,000 on King Yellow. Like this. That's why I wish the camera was off. The camera was off, I throw this whole character away and be like, they made fuck that shit with me. You gotta talk about Duck. Like, we gotta sit right here and talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it for real, man.
You went on academics talking about Surviving Shy Glizzy Part 1, Part 2. You let this nigga fuck your bitch. You took a weed charge for him. Then he told you he ain't gonna help you with no lawyer fees or fly to Atlanta to fight it. And you got a warrant for 10 years for a 3.5 and weed, nigga. And this nigga was finna get his ass whooped. You took punches for him in the club after you read the text messages between him and your bitch when she fucked him on the birthday. You took punches for him. He lost his shoe like Cinderella. You went back from the entrance of the club back into the crowd, got more punches, and then got his shoe and retrieved it like the glass slipper. Then when y'all left, he didn't want to ride in the car with you because he thought you was going to backdoor him after you read them messages. So you around here looking like a sucker. You should have kept that story to yourself. I can't take you serious when you did all them videos about Brick Baby and the Crips, but you scared to go to No Jumper. You did all these videos about Chicago, but you scared to pull up. I only mentioned you in one video, and I said you realized that Duck was the real one. I didn't even go in on your ass. And I know you ain't talking about when Chicago Wave posted my comment, nigga, because you didn't respond to me then either. But you responded to that female Lola Money. You in the DMs talking crazy to a girl, but you ain't respond to none of us niggas. That's not gangster of you. You always talking about your brother got 6 bodies and the other one got 5 attempts, and you was out here running down on witnesses, and you from this killer family. You so gangster, but you won't go outside in DC. You got bad anxiety. You sit in the bathroom all day. You afraid of the world. Even on your post, you talking about, oh, I finally went outside on your page, nigga. Because you dissed motherfucking Fat Trail and 100 videos. You dissed the whole DMV, and now you won't go outside. You got to rent a bulletproof just to go to the club to collect $2,000 on the back end. So, end of the day, I don't take you serious, bro. It's all entertainment. We know you ain't gonna do shit. Okay? And I ain't from no 63rd. My family from 78th and Drexel, nigga. And then they moved to 51st and Woodlawn, nigga. I just fucked with Duck on Twitter, nigga. And I know motherfucking Butter's old manager, FBG Prince, nigga. And FBG Lil P follows me. But other than that, most of the niggas I fuck with, they not off 63rd, nigga. So mix me with that bullshit, nigga. Like I said, niggas can't make me choose side. When it comes to the music, you think 63rd is extinct just because they best rapper is gone. Nigga, 63rd is a whole hood. First of all, nigga, you piss GDs off everywhere, nigga. It's over 50 GD sets in Chicago alone. And it's in GDs in over 25 states, nigga. Don't get it twisted, nigga. Better look up our indictment out here in Atlanta, nigga. 10 bodies, 12 attempts, nigga. You up here bragging about your brother and your brother this, brother that, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing, nigga. You come down here playing.
And the U.S. Attorney says the gangster disciples are responsible for, get this, 10 murders and 12 attempted murders here in Georgia. We're live in DeKalb County, Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
But it ain't no beef between Ant and Chicago. King Yella said something about me. I replied back to it.
But yeah, I do agree with most of the shit you said, man. And just to show you something, this is what niggas say about DC niggas. This is a nigga that been in the feds and state prison over 10 years. He's saying the same thing Yella said, nigga. Pay attention.
But why so much animosity towards the DC blacks? Why? I mean, you just talked about there's a few good dudes right there that you knew, but why was there so much animosity towards that car, towards that group, or towards that gang, or just that group of folks?
Because there were so many of them, they thought they could roll over people. They really do. They had this attitude that they could just roll over, talk shit to your face, take your shit, rape kids. I mean, that was the main game going down. It's when I was there, I mean, there was a whole bunch of rapes come down. 3 weeks in a row, we saw a movie night, Devil and Miss Jones, Deep Throat, Sleazy Rider. Three pornography movies, hardcore porn in a row. What do you think happened? There's,
Well, the people would happen. I wasn't there.
Yeah, there was a lot of rapes, man. There was a lot of dudes walking bow-legged to work on Monday.
Is there any white
people? I mean, the booty bandit, it was like almost time. Every time there was a booty bandit, it was a DC black. Like almost time. Every time there was a booty bandit, it was a DC black. California blacks. Now, I had a good relationship with them. Some had ties to the Black Gorilla family and stuff like that, but we had a good understanding. And they had a problem themselves with the DC blacks.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck for work.
This nigga have finally got a little bit of money to his name after his girl left him. He was in the process of moving, and they got a place in Texas somewhere, but he claims he was homeless. But yeah, he said once Donkey Man caused him to not be able to get his little 15,000 off TuneCore, and he was broke, that his girl left him. That's why he was back in Chicago. But this nigga had the nerve to try to get at Asian doll, and she looked at him like, ew, you dirty 60-30.
When you go pick up a slight 10, fuck, do your homework on a slight 10. Do your homework on this. On this Asian fine ass. That's fucked up.
Why are you looking?
Cause you fine. Motherfucker can't look at you.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Asian. Nice to meet you.
What's so nice to meet you too?
Then he tried to holler at her homegirl Cuban doll in the middle of the interview, and she straight shot him down and ignored him. So then he begged her to get this nigga Tato on the phone, and he's begging for an interview, talking about turn my shit up, because he obviously needs people to help him get views, because his page was only getting 20,000 in views when he was running around making up them stories about being homeless. his shit didn't get turned up till he started going live with people like Young Money and Tay Savage. So he's running out of clout. He needs Tato. He already did T Slick, so he's begging to hope he could get Chief Keef to acknowledge him. But Chief Keef is not going to do that. You see, he won't even fuck with Adam 22 and No Jumper. Why would he even do a sit down or interview with you? Especially saying how you be fake beefing with people. Like, you think Chief Keef gonna let you play with him?
Man, get these to Tato. It hit different.
Tato, you want some whoops? The nigga from Chicago, so he feel like you should have some whoops. Yeah. Exactly.
It hit different.
He want to meet you so bad. Can you say hey?
That's why he want to meet you so bad. Big fit.
Tato, let's start there. I got these wools for you. Do I gotta go there? It hit different.
What's wrong, man?
Let's get this shit going. We right here over Uber right now. You know that.
Oh, bro, Ray, where the fuck you at in New York?
Nah, we in Texas. You know, I did the shit with Slick on, bro. I need one of y'all to turn my shit up.
You interview Slick?
Yeah, you ain't know
that?
that?
That's legendary.
Do your homework on T Slick with the one eye.
For
Do your
sure.
homework. Do your homework.
For sure.
It different.
Bro, we gotta put it together, J, man.
Yeah.
We gotta sit down and really talk, bro.
Let's make this shit make sense.
Your ear. I do that on y'all.
You squashing it with the ops. You ain't on nothing. That video of Duck make me look at all y'all different. I started taking it out on like saying Duck name behind King Yellow saying something. And I realized, bro, Duck was the real one. Y'all the goofies. It took me this long to realize. I realized when I watched the documentary on Duck, like 2 jumps just to hear him talk, see what he talking about. He was the brains. Y'all the goofies, bro. Y'all real live try to blow up off that man death. Y'all all capitalizing off his death. His death is connected to everything y'all do. His name is connected to everything y'all do. Without Duck, it will be no you, y'all, or none of that. So don't be mad at me, bro. It's talking about, I told Jmane, Butter, and the 6030s to go do their thing. Y'all go slide. Because if Muwap and them go get life in jail or whatever they did, y'all need to go do the same thing. I'm just saying, though, ain't no out this way. Bro, if you was a regular civilian or a regular human being, yeah, you can get out, bro. You do, like, your homeboy, you see what happened to your homeboy and his homeboy, the big guys, and y'all left it alone. I'm not even speaking bad on y'all or beefing with y'all or getting into it with y'all. This is just a message to Jmane. Like, Jmane, stop creating these narratives because your timeline, your storyline running out, bro. Characters run out, bro. I'm me. I'm myself. I've been myself forever. That's why I'm going to last forever. Like Tupac, you can play his music. It's generational, bro. Like Lil Pump was Gucci Bandana. But ain't on Gucci Bandana right now, bro. You're going to age out. Your cereal box is not going to save you. You pushing peace, bro. Martin Luther King was pushing peace, bro. Malcolm X was pushing peace. How you be saying? You be like, man, hurry it up and die for this shit. I ain't dissing Duck. I think Duck was the realest out of this whole situation. I think Duck was the big homie. Because y'all be dogging his name. I think y'all using this name for clout. It's like, damn, you can't beat the ops. Tell on him. Jmane was trying to tell me, like, bro, you don't know the score, bro. The score on that, this, that,
You know what I'm saying? If you'll sit up here and fake a beef with Ruger and fake a beef with Tay Savage and fake a beef with Billy Black for views, you fake push peace for views. Now, the little beef with Yella and Butter, I believe that. Because you was hating on Yella because he was chilling with Ruger and they did a song together and you was jealous talking about why you ain't got a song with Ruger. Then you turned around, said that y'all was cool again. Y'all gonna do a song together, blah, blah, blah. But then you get on No Jumper and diss him again, talking about he dick sucking, using you for clout. Then you back cool again and you get him on your little whoop show and you use him for views. Then you turn around and unfollow him because of his Valentine's picture. But nobody unfollowed you when you let that white man call you sexy and ask for dick pics in front of everybody. And you talking about you starting the OnlyFans because you think bitches is gonna leak your videos to Adam. So why would you unfollow that man? It's like you doing shit for clout. The whole shit with Butter was because you sat up there, said you was bigger than Duck, and Butter checked your ass and said, nigga, you talking crazy. So then you get on here calling him a snitch, saying you've been protecting him and that he's a real rat. Now you turn around and use him for views and get him on your whoops and get the most views you've had. And that's even after you did the skit with pulling out the block of cheese and he pulling out the BB gun on you. So it's like if you do all this fake shit for views, you definitely a fake piece for views.
Why he got them rat allegations on his fucking name? Stop whooping like that.
Yeah, the butter.
When you won't say cheese, speaking on FYB Jmane with all them fucking, go give me some cheese, bro. I got whoops up here. Next time, give bro a block of cheese. I know the real story. I ain't want to put this shit out. I was saving him. Let's start there. On me saving butter. I know he told on Lil J. The whole world know he told on Lil J for that motherfucking Italian beef and Pepsi. Ain't that about a bitch? Let's start there. Let's start there. Butter foul, bro. Go ahead, talk, Sean, because I'll go off right now. It's different.
Yeah, we did an interview, and, you know, he gave you your flowers, but he definitely did say that.
I was dick sucking. Lil J is crazy.
He did say that.
Jmane, first of all, everybody know I do whoops with everybody. Ain't no dick sucking, none of that. Fuck you talking about. I'm not one of those. Fuck you talking about. I get everybody they flowers. If we do whoops, bro. I saluted Butter. I saluted Lil J. I saluted Chief Keef. I saluted Lil Reese. I saluted Tay Savage, bro. I saluted Cardi B, bro. It different. But for you to get on this major platform, say cheese, and get up here with Sean Cotton after I told Sean to get the FBG Butter interview, do I gotta go there?
You did.
Do I gotta go there, bro? It different. I be really behind the scenes. Yeah, fuck with food. But what they do to me, Sean, what they do to me, soon as motherfucker give them a little light, bro. They try to throw FYB Jmane under the bus, bro. Do your homework on me being under the bus and Rosa Parks being on the bus. Do I gotta go there?
I think he did say that he feels like he is the pioneer for Chicago blogging.
That was crazy.
How many of them women became government witnesses and did interviews and bragged about it? I just want to know, like, Chicago not gonna hold him accountable now. Now he went on No Jumper and openly told y'all he took the stand. I ain't know he took the stand with, like, what's they called, the suspects in there. I thought he took the stand. The suspects, I forgot the suspects do been there. That man took the stand in front of Muwab and them and like, yeah, dumb. And nobody said nothing. Ain't no consequences to it. No repercussions. He still getting interviews. He hot still talking about me. They said, man, Butter said something about you. Crying, he cried real tears. Like, I've been through stuff, bro. I swear. But I ain't about to become no meme. Like, you can't even handle it. Like, your life hard. You don't got no friends for real. The friends you be around, I seen him in the interview, the back of the DJU interview. He wanted to tell you, stop talking that Butter. Like, no. You like, I don't even know, bro. If you ain't get views, I don't think people hang around you. I think they use you for the views and the clicks you can get them, I guess. I don't really know. You gonna age out. Your time gonna run out. You don't have a life story like Jmane, I promise you. I am talking about my life stories over here. Stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Your life stories, you don't have a life story. You're telling other people's stories, bro. Those stories gonna run out, bro. You're not gonna be nothing, bro.
When I first ever came to Say Cheese, I told you I got 10 people living in my head. I've introduced you to a lot of them, Sean. Now you met the police officer today.
It's Remo. He got something in his wop. We drive past, Remo. It's merch. What food do? What food do, Remo?
He up it.
He up that bitch, Remo. He up that bitch. Bro, we riding past. Jmane ride past. Stop sign now on phone now. What? We ain't got it on us. What we do? We let seats back. Car still going. Do your homework on the car still going while you like this. Buddy. Doom, 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 doom. Switch cheese to whoop, bro. It ain't different.
Now, our last interview, you spoke on Tay Savage. And, you know, that shit went crazy. He's the John Wick. Y'all had a crazy night out. And, you know, I guess shootings happened and shit like that. But he did claim, you know, I interviewed him too recently.
Oh, you did a Tay Savage interview?
Yeah.
Oh, it hit different. I can't wait till that woo drop. John Wick, it hit different.
And he did say that he remembers that night, but he doesn't remember. He didn't know that was you.
Do hit different. It just burnt the whoop in the wop. It did. I burnt the hole in the whoop, bro. Hold on. You said Tay ain't know that was me? That's what Tay said?
Yeah.
He ain't know that was me. Blah, 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 blah. It hit different.
Jmane got dough. On phone them, I do an exchange with a motherfucker.
What Lil B do on phone now? Smack the money out my hand on phone now. Money file on phone now. Do your homework on money filing and Jmane trying to pick it up, bro. On phone now. So do your homework on I got robbed, but I ain't get robbed all the way. Do I gotta go there? It hit different. So money smack out my hand on phone now. Now we scrambling at the door. Lil B halfway in my door, halfway out the door on phone them grade. It hit different. Do your homework on this a killer I'm whooping with. This a known killer. This Lil B on phone them. He up that bitch on phone them. Do your homework on Lil B up in that bitch, bro. Do I gotta go there? It hit different.
Definitely.
So Lil B up that bitch on phone them. What Jmane do? Nah, I'm bullshit. It hit different. But he up that bitch on phone them. What I do? I try to hurry up and close the door on phone them grade. Now you met the police officer today.
Time going out, you don't have a life story like Jmane, I promise you. I am talking about my life stories over here, stuff that, you know what I'm saying, your life stories, you don't have a life story. You're telling other people's stories, bro. Those stories gonna run out, bro. You're not gonna be nothing, bro. It's like, you might as well go to a movie role or something. Go play in a movie.
You met with Young Money. You never had beef with Young Money. There's pictures of you chilling with them in high school. You met with Cashmere, Cuban Doll, Blazing Doll. Them is females. You don't got beef with them. And you talking about, oh, they wanted us to crash out when we met up, but we pushing peace. None of these people are your ops. Tay Savage wasn't even your real op. He didn't even know you was supposed to be the one with Motor when he got shot at. Well, when Reese got shot at. Which we don't even believe you did that shit, because every story you've always been the victim. Now the one time you jump out and try to pull some shit, the only witness is dead. Motor ain't here to speak on it. And everybody know Motor came up under Melly and he was sliding. So I believe you just taking credit for something he did, because the story don't add up. Because how is it you say you didn't get chased back to the van and y'all was in the van, but you sat there, pulled up, spraying, and allowed this man enough time to get out, shoot back at y'all, and for the windows to get shot out and glass to get hit in your eye, and you ducking under the window? That don't add up. When you do a drive-by, you're not sitting stationary. The car keeps moving. So somebody had to get out that car, and somebody had to get chased. Tay Savage say you let off one shot and went home with a full clip, and you had a raggedy high .9, and that's why. But the story don't even add up. So I don't even believe you was the shooter in that situation at all. You know what I'm saying? I believe that shit was Motor all day. Just like he said, he ended up meeting up with Melly and Motor through his uncle and all of that. He didn't have no meeting with you after the situation took place. He didn't even know you was there. But I don't know, dog. You know, and going out to schools talking about sex education ain't pushing peace. You went to a school and pulled out a dildo trying to be funny. Then you went to a school with a bulletproof vest on. That's giving out the wrong message to kids. Capone from the rap group Capone and Noriega went to jail because he had a vest. Ghostface Killer went to jail because he had a vest. Cops catch you with a vest, you going to jail. So that's considered weaponry, armory. That's not giving out the right message. 50 Cent used to run around with a vest because the real 50 Cent, Kelvin Martin, used to run around with a vest. But you got little kids that got the 50 Cent toy, get inspired, and they come to his concerts wearing vests, trying to be gangsters. Because 50 Cent is a bully, and nobody respects a victim, they respect the bully. So at the end of the day, you're giving out the wrong message. And you got caught with a gun in Georgia. If you was really pushing peace, you wouldn't be running around with guns. When Martin Luther King was doing civil rights, they was letting these white people beat them with sticks and put water hoses on them and all type of shit. Why? Because Gandhi from India pushed a nonviolent protest and was allowing people to do whatever to them. You don't fight back in a nonviolent protest, so you wouldn't be carrying guns. So running around getting caught and getting gun charges is not pushing peace.
Because I'm telling you, bro, you be 90 years old with a box of cereal realizing that you walked around and ain't did nothing but had a fake box of, empty box of Fruit Loops talking about Chicago drill. Like, you talking about you pushing peace, bro. You're not pushing peace, bro. You're not out here with the kids, everything positive, bro. You sitting there getting them hood stories, bro. You sitting there provoking stuff, talking about gangster stuff. Don't talk about nothing gangster. Just straight talk, all peace, just peace walks, all that. No more gangster narratives, no more Chicago war stories, none of that. You will disappear, bro. You can't push peace. If you was 100% pushing peace, nobody would listen, nobody would care, bro. You got to keep that nonsense in there. It's like a facade, bro. So don't use my name a part of your fake facade or your scheming tactics that you got going on to keep people watching, act like you pushing peace, bro. You pushing peace, you be in the streets marching and helping the kids all day. You would never be on nothing. You wouldn't care about no street guys, bro. I ain't never told the kids nothing. I told 63rd.
I'm saying that ain't they guys, so you know how it goes. They and P. Rico.
As far as this nigga and Glizzy, I do feel like he checked him. He was saying straight facts. Y'all got all y'all clout off of Duck, man. If Duck didn't die, nobody would be paying you attention. You talking about you bigger than Duck? First of all, anybody on Instagram doing comedy can get a lot of followers on Instagram. All these big girls, they got 200,000 followers. It's midgets with 200,000 followers. All the slow people, all the people that look funny with like the white boy with the long neck and Beetlejuice and all them people, they get hundreds of thousands of followers. So anything to do with comedy is going to get a large following. Duck had a record deal. He got $300,000 advance. They ripped him off and only gave him 100, but his label, they was paid 300,000. And he had a whole nother label sign him with Rap-A-Lot Midwest. You couldn't get a deal. That's why when you thought Aunt Glizzy got a deal with 300, you was like, damn, ain't nobody offer me no deal. Like Butter said, y'all niggas is failed rappers turned podcasters. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the way you got on was clout chasing, faking like you was signed to Dirt. And then talking about Tay Savage and Blazing Dog. Telling the story about them. You telling other people's story. And that's how you popped off. So at the end of the day, the jokes you tell like a punchline rapper or a punchline comedian. You like motherfucking Charleston White. You got to pull out prompts. You got to have a cop outfit. You got to have a doctor outfit, a nurse outfit. Like, you're not that funny, bro. Rico Reckless is funny naturally. You don't need no prompts. You know what I'm saying? And you took whoops from Scud Gang. You took it hit different from SZA and Ty Dolla $ign. You took our bug up, TTB Nez. So at the end of the day, everything you took from someone else and you remixed it, man. And you remixing these street stories. You know what I'm saying?
The gang members got to slide.
First of all, them gang members need to be in jail.
Don't become a gang member /killer /shooter, this and all that, and then law enforcement later on in life. That don't work. You can't do that, bro. Come on, man. What made you go from you wanted to be a stepper to you want to help the police? In between that, what happened? You seen
trying to switch to Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored cereal is not going to get your clout back up. You know what I mean? That's why you keep having to do fake beefs, because the world is entertained with negativity. Don't nobody want to hear no Pusha P shit. But Duck's brothers, they not trying to hear that shit. Can't Get Right sister, she not trying to hear that shit. G-Mac ain't trying to hear that shit. Motherfucking, who else? FBG, Prince, and Lil P, they ain't trying to hear that shit. Dutchy and Young, they ain't trying to hear that shit. So you're going to be pushing peace by yourself. But at the end of the day, you a BD. All these other people, GDs or Stones. So, but really what pissed me off was you sat up there talking about, oh, the gang members need to be in jail. Then you turned around and said you FYB or mix you up with the FBG beef.
Got to do what Jmane and them didn't do.
So you did try to rob.
I got to do what Jmane and them didn't do. I got to stand on the business for my homeboy.
So
I got to do it for my partner. That's it.
Hey, stop putting me a part of that shit. First of all, I'm FYB. Duck was FBG. Do I gotta go there?
Now I got you dissing Duck. Do I got you dissing Duck?
Is that a diss?
That was sneaky a diss. Like, I ain't no motherfucking FYB. Don't pin me with that.
No,
I got 63rd looking that goofy.
With O Block, but nigga, you got a whole video called Nightmares on O Block, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Now you trying to separate yourself from Duck, but you wasn't doing that when you had 300 dead ops. Now we supposed to forget history?